Hi guys. Can you all hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello. How y'all doing? Keisha, Chard, Kelly, Kathy, Albert, Michelle, Selena, Crystal, Mike, Vince. I'm sorry guys, I took medicine and I overslept. I apologize. But I'm here now. Mark, Orlando, Shelly, Ellen, Missouri girl. Chief Mac, what's up? School bus driver. Excuse me, guys. I'm at the very end of this thing, I believe. Hi, Shalita, Sandy. Oh, really, Mark? You finally got your... That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like everything is coming out now, so... You know. So how you feeling about our investment, guys? Yes, I have mods, and they're on. Pete is a mod. Shalita is a mod. Keisha's a mod. ChatGPT's a mod. George Erickson, what's up? Chronicles, JK, Linda, Jacqueline. Kelly, Callie, babe. I'm just saying hello to everybody. Jade B, I've already been taken off a couple days. More than a couple days. Selena. Just Breathe is on. She's a mod. Did you all see Majid's news that I posted? That he posted? I'm ready to go to my point. Robin is a mod. She's here. Hi. How are you? Right, Chief? I want my range. Thank you, Susie Q. Mike Force, I agree with that. We just gotta watch what we say. But in our opinion, we're thinking tonight, overnight, into tomorrow. It's in our opinion. Hola, aloha to you. I have all that, Elsie. Everything is just coming out now. It's just crazy. I have my appointment tomorrow at 11. There's a lot of people on. Oh, Selena, you're so sweet. All right, so I wanted to get into it. So I went on a bunch of exchanges last night, and I don't see the dong or the dinar on a lot of them. Like I went on the UAE exchange. I went on they got pulled. Did you guys see Wise as well? They pulled the dong, and then I saw the dinar on there for a little bit, and then it got taken down. Did you guys see that? Oh, you did, Chief. I want a range. Basically, he's talking about the water and the oil and the salaries, that it's all completed, that they agreed to all of that. Well, all of that needs a rate, and on the 22nd, from to the 22nd to the 23rd, Sudani is going to be in in New York at the United Nations with Trump. Again, congratulations to the people that won yesterday. That was a cool thing. So basically, we're just in waiting mode. Everything is done. The HCL is done. All the oil is about to start flowing. The water is about to start flowing. The salaries are going to get paid. They're saying that Iraq is going back to being the global leader in the Middle East. Well, you're not going to be a global leader with 1310. You're just not, unfortunately. Vietnam is ready to go. I said it on my last live. The IMF gave Vietnam the green light to change their value. So I'm still hearing that they're all going to go together. That after all, Vietnam is going to wait for Iraq. But something in my gut is telling me, I don't know. And the XRP ETFs are done. Like the crypto ETFs. Let me get hold on. I have to get hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get this thing about this billionaire that Majid found. Hold on 1 second. A guy named Ray Dalio, he's a billionaire. He's talking about yesterday that all currencies are gonna have a hard time maintaining themselves, um, due to so they have to revalue. It has to do with gold. Did you see that post? Thank you, Dennis. Scott Gentry, what do I own? I own Iraq dinar, Vietnam dong, Indonesian rupiah, Iranian rial, Venezuelan bolivar, and Zimbabwe bonds. Yes, guys, for any of your trust needs, please reach out to Chief Mac. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Joel. Joe made a good comment. He said oil exports begin Tuesday and could happen before. Yes, because they can't start the oil or the salaries without the new rate. Gino, Marie, do you still think this could still happen in September? Yes, in my opinion, yes. Thank you, Lady Red. Thank you. LT, I'm gonna bring my currency tomorrow. Yes. Tiffany, when they will they be at the United Nations? They'll be there tomorrow. Thank you, Chief Mac. I think the VND got pulled off Wise. I was trying to check yesterday. They weren't on there. Chief Mac, yep. That's what everybody's telling me, that they are all going together. Oh, are they really? Kelly Babe, Trump, and RFK are making an announcement about a cure for autism tomorrow. I know it's not related, but such a wonderful thing. David Durham, what is the rate going to be in your opinion? For what currency? Gene Evans, that's awesome. Okay, guys, I'm going to say it again. The only people that are getting the private link to my private page, my chat, are the people that are members of my YouTube channel or that have donated in the past. Those are the only people that are getting links to that. Not a subscriber, a member. This is special content just for my members and people that have donated. And it's going to float. The Iraqi dinar, once it goes on the Forex market, it's going to float based on supply and demand. Thank you, Jim Humphreys. My gut is telling me that it's going tonight into tomorrow, in my opinion. Margaret David. Judy, Maria, don't we have to go to a redemption center if we have a Zim? Anyone. It's a redeeming bank or or the treasury. That's where you would redeem it. And the bank that's handling that is Wells Fargo. Randy H. Tuesday the 23rd is Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year. Interesting. I think they're going to pull it before that, in my opinion. Native, what's unconfirmed? Oh, Fossey, you're nice. Thank you. The only 800 number you're going to get is to the U.S. Treasury or to the customer service department of a bank, of a tier 1 bank. Yes, Kelly, baby. Didn't see the article? They're stopping the sanctions on Zim and also on Zimbabwe. And also, Zimbabwe's government wants to stop using the U.S. dollar. So that's great news. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Callie, babe, I'm gonna post that post. I have that post about him. Ray Dalio's post. Genevieve, there was a bunch of uh bank stories from Florida. Listen to my live from Friday. See you, Kaufman. Thank you so much. Can you hear me now? Keisha, they're trying to get rid of the sanctions on Zimbabwe. Can you guys hear me now? Okay, I'm gonna start a new stream, okay? Should I start a new stream? Thank you, Linda. Hi, Jen Spencer. Rita, thank you so much. Rita just got 5 memberships for people. Carreras, what's up? Tracy, thank you. Okay, how is the sound now? Yeah, see, I gotta watch what I say, because they start cutting out. Yes, it is. That's what I gotta be careful what I say. Ian Houston, are you receiving any news on the United States Treasury note? They've been ready. The rainbow currency, it's been ready. Oh, did you? I couldn't find it yesterday. Maybe because I'm not a member on Wise. Maybe that's why. Thank you for your prayers, guys. Amber, yes, I will, absolutely. I'm not signing any NDAs or anything like that. The coach, thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not feeling too well. Gigi, the ZIG is Zimbabwe's new currency. In my opinion, in our opinion, like mine and my team's opinion, we're thinking tonight into tomorrow. Yusaka, yes, 322 in my opinion, plus inflation. Mama Mia, Jackie. PB, thank you so much. Cindy, welcome to level 1. The coach. Vietnam is ready to go. That's why I'm like, what if they turn around and just pull the switch and go ahead of Iraq? You know what I mean? Because they're already on Forex, and so is the Indonesian rupiah. Arnold Dean, what's up? Okay, Chief Mac, I got you. Jackie, did you put it? You want me to do a new stream? And as far as the Bolivar, it's the Bolivar Sabriano Digitalis, the VES. That's the Bolivar that's going to change, in my opinion. Jen Spencer, I just love your meat emojis. Gene Evans Demont. Um, it's agro checks are bonds from Zimbabwe. Well, school bus driver, they're going to listen to you after you know, exchange. What's up, Jason? Lee Cruz. I'm sorry, guys. The chat is just extremely fast. The billionaire said that the currencies are going to have a hard time maintaining unless they change their value. And it's you know, he's talking about gold. Ray Delano. Yes, Tiffany, I noticed that. No, I'm not in New York. Okay, Usaka, we saw that. I already talked about that. It's going to be 322 plus inflation. Yes, I already talked about that, in my opinion. The ZIG is the new currency of Zimbabwe, guys. Patriot Hero. She said, I don't think it will float. In their reform papers, they say it could only change 2% per year because Kuwait had issues with the float. No, that is not correct. In order for them to do 2%, and it's not per year, it's per week. And that's what a managed float is. They're going to have a free float based on supply and demand. Because if they have a managed float, then it's still manipulating their currency because the central bank is still controlling it. So it's going to be a free float. Tracy, thank you so much. School bus driver, you're not gonna have to sign an NDA. Thank you, Linda. What were you saying? Huh? I just want to get over this, man. This is crazy. What?
Are you done?
No, I'm still in the, I was just asking you what you were saying. Why would somebody make you sign an NDA if you're just doing regular currency exchange? Like, guys, like, I don't want to hear about NDAs, redemption centers, 800 numbers. I don't believe in any of that. I'm sorry. Don Teasy, Fidelity has the treasury notes. Yeah, and so do the banks, tier one banks as well. Like that book I was telling you all about, it actually has pictures of them in there. The currency verification book that they use to verify your currency, it's in there. Aaron, what's happening with the Indonesian currency? Indonesian currency is gonna go with the dinar and the dong. Yes, Deborah, I can see you. Kelly, the Zim 2008 double A are good. Janice Zimmerman, welcome to level 1. You're welcome, Gail. Arnold Dean, I agree with that number that you have posted on here. Fu, you could order it on Banknote World and I think Treasury Vault, right? But I think predominantly Banknote World. Jackie, I'll catch you up on everything after I'm done the stream. Like I said, I agree with that number. I agree with the number Frank said, and I agree with the number that Arnold just posted. Because it's, in my opinion, 322 plus 20 years of inflation. And it's going to float from there, from that number, based on supply and demand. Thank you, Freedom, for your donation. Thank you. No, I don't have. I wish I had a jetted tub. Okay, Osaka, we saw the same message like 5 times already. Jacqueline, I will catch you up. I will let you know everything. Kathy, yes, I am going to bring my currency. It was supposed to be a managed float, but that's still currency manipulation because the central bank is still controlling it. Well, you need to go my last live. There's really good bank stories on there. Jivo Adventures, don't ever tell anyone how much currency you hold, please, for your safety. Chief Sia Kaufman is trying to get in touch with you. Can you get in touch with her, please? She tried to call you today. Okay, Chief, I will. Yes, Kelly, babe. Yes, Kelly. The 2008 double A is the right one for the Zimbabwe. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yes, Rita. Thank you. Rita bought 5 memberships for people for my channel. Ray Dalio. Yes, he's a billionaire who deals with gold. Genevieve. Yes, in my opinion, and I don't give financial advice. So this is for entertainment purposes only. But you want to try to move your money around, and you want to diversify. Hi, Woody. How are you? Yes, Tisha. They all know. Yes. Got you, Chief Mac. Give me a call later today, Chief. No, I'm not in New York. Kelly, no, I don't agree with that. I think it's better to have an account prior to this happening. No, you don't have to go to Miami to exchange. Well, I'm going to tell you guys, I posted some information in regarding to the digital systems that the banks are using, and it very much sounds like the QFS to me. If any of my members of my chat can attest to that are on here. It's the Bolivar VES, the Sabriano Digitalis. That's the one that's gonna change. Scott Jacobson, I've been battling pneumonia for the last week. No, I have not heard anything about the Pango. Oh, you did, Woody. Good job. Annalise, how do you become a member? You become a member by going under the membership tab on my YouTube and on my main page. Thank you, Michelle Ortiz. I think I'm finally on the mend, starting to be on the mend though. Rodrigo Rodriguez, how much dinar is considered a good amount to hold? And understand everyone has a different financial. It all depends. I mean, what your goal is. Even if you hold, say for example, 1 million, you want to turn that into double or triple that. So you have to be smart about how you're exchanging it. You have to know when to hold them, and you have to know when to float them. I mean, fold them. I'm sorry. Everyone is saying hello to you. Did you hear me? Everybody's saying hello. He says hello. Yes, Robert Cutler. The banks do want your money. Remember, guys, they need you more than you need them because they're making money off of you. You want to hear me speak more Russian? Alright, I'll say Привет, как дела? How about that, Gino? Robin, yes, he is. Hi, Shia. How are you? Thank you so much. I've been doing that. I've been doing a lot of stuff, guys. It's just a matter of it coming out of my system. That's all. And I'm on antibiotics and everything. Yes, Sergio. It's all connected. All of it is connected. Crypto, gold and silver, everything is connected. JJ edits. You can go away now. The U.S. Treasury, SNC. Yeah, we think tonight into tomorrow. Yeah, Majid told me that this Ray Dalio guy is a big deal. And by him saying that, it's a big deal. The 800 numbers to the U.S. Treasury. Guys, they cannot move the oil. Why do you think they're not exposing all that? Because they don't have a public rate yet. Hi, Frank. How are you? Robert Cutler, are you talking about the yellow dragon bonds? Mark Burns, they're all on the digital system, which in my opinion is the QFS. They're all updating all their systems to go digital. Okay, Gwen, I'm sorry. You got to keep looking. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, Gemini to Butterfly. Thank you, Carol Sanchez. Once you exchange, the money is going to go into your bank account. Yes. Mark Jameson, who's telling you that Iraqi dinar is going to lop? They're not going to take the zeros off the currency. You're going to have a 3 0 notes. They're changing the exchange rate. Chief Mac will return everybody's calls and emails after the live is over. Thank you, Donnie. Yes, Gigi, Ray Dalio. You're welcome, Sia. Thank you. Yes, Lee Cruz, Sabriano, Digitalis. It's under VES. Guys, they're told what to say. They know exactly what's going on. You just have to be very confident in what you know. You have to be confident in your investment. You have to know what you're holding. Who is Guru Khan, Mark Jacobson? Is that some AI channel? Don't listen to the nonsense, please. Mary Sue, if you buy a house, are you going to make payments? I'm going to pay it off immediately. Thank you, Barb. I've heard some bank stories, yes. Louis, Vietnam is on Forex, but they still have that old rate that they have. They just have to flip the switch. Good job, Jesse. He said I opened accounts at Chase, Bank of America, and PNC. That's correct, Chief Mac. You always want to have an account before so you could build a relationship with them. Hi, Pam Reese. Guys, please like, subscribe, and share. Chief, tell him to like my thing. Who was Khan Baba? Don't bring these AI people in here. Nobody's taking off no zeros of the currency. It's coming off the exchange rate. It's possible. But once it's on Forex and you make an appointment, they might just exchange right away. In my opinion, Deborah, I believe we are on the QFS. And I posted the information about the fintech and what it is and how it works with the digital system and Sidekick for Chase. And it's all explained, but it's explained in my members only chat. They're not calling it the QFS. They're calling it fintech. That's their new digital system. But if you read about it, everything that they talk about in that system sounds exactly like the QFS. JMR696. So the Sabriano won't RV. The Sabriano Digitalis is the same thing. Yes, it is. Mark Jameson, I'm going to repeat it again. They're not taking the zeros off the currency. Stop listening to some guru AI nonsense, please. And definitely don't bring that in my chat. Yeah, I don't think the bankers are gonna be so like, you know, wanting your money if they're only gonna make $19 off of you. Good luck, Keisha. Good luck. Mark Jameson, there's no lop. They're not good to take the zeros off the currency. It's coming off the exchange rate. Stop listening to AI gurus. Penny Young, DM me on Telegram and I'll get you the link. Or you can go into the membership because you're a member and click the link in there and you'll be in. I will let you guys know exactly what happens. No, he does not, Gail. He speaks Spanish. Хорошо, mamma mia. That means good. Yeah, Paulo, I took Dayquil and it knocked me out. That's why I was late. Thank you, Lady Red. You're a sweetheart. Gigi, a lop is when they lop off, they take off the zeros off the currency. First of all, that's illegal to do. They can't just take zeros off notes. It's not. So, no. Nobody's lopping anything. Paolo, will debts go away? Yes. Good evening. Michelle, welcome to level 1. Joy, in our opinion, tonight into tomorrow. Oh, thank you. Yellow dragon bonds are valid, Robert Cutler, and they'll be exchanged with the Treasury. Kelly, I don't give out financial advice, but Lloyd's of London is a good way to, diversify your money and protect your money. Then there's the FDIC, there's the SPIC. You could invest in crypto, real estate, gold and silver. There's different ways of protecting your money, in my opinion, and not financial advice. I know, school bus driver. It's so hard. Mark Jameson, I did not dodge the lop question. I went over it like 10 times. I answered it. They're not going to lop the currency. Stop bringing in information from some AI guru, which is pure bullshit. I'm sorry. Like, I answered your question. They're not going to lop anything. So stop saying I'm dodging a question when I've answered it like 10 times. It'll go right into your account once they verify it. Little mama, that's on all our, based on all our research and everything that we see and we know. Like, this guy's like asking it over and over again when I repeated myself like 10 times. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off here. Exactly, Chief Mac. You have to know exactly what you own. And you have to be confident about your investment. Thank you guys for all your donations tonight. And thank you for the new members. Welcome. Uh and just use the link in the membership to get into my private chat. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'm gonna go lay down, guys. Okay? Alright, guys. Thank you for joining. And tomorrow I'm gonna do a live later on. Thank you, Carol W. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna end now, okay? Thank you to my mods. And thank you to everyone for being here. And again, I apologize for being late. I'll see you all tomorrow. If anything breaks, I'm going to do a short. And I'm also going to post in my group with Majid and also my private group. All right. Please like, subscribe, and share. Love you all. Thank you for everything. Bye.